What is going on, folks? It's Dara here from DMG'S Cocktails. In today's video we're going to be doing another quite simple and short cocktail. One that I'd say most of you could probably do for relatively cheap in the house, or even if you just have to go to the off license, it'll only cost you a few more pounds, that would be for this. But basically in today's video what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be doing a lemon drop. So a lemon drop is just a very simple 3-ingredient cocktail that is basically just lemon and Cointreau, basically. Basically what you're going to need for the lemon drop is you're going to need some absolute citron, which is just some citrus vodka. You can get this for about £19–18 in a lot of off licenses. Next of all, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting a bottle of Cointreau. We're going to need a bottle of Cointreau. This is just that triple sec, sort of deep orange flavoured liqueur. And you can buy that in most off licenses also, say all off licenses probably have this. It'll cost you anywhere between 18 and £22 depending on what the size. You can get smaller bottles for about £12. Obviously if you're not going to be making loads of cocktails with it, get a smaller bottle. But I will say, I've had this here now for a good few months and I've still got loads of it left. I basically make loads of cocktails. Also what you're just going to need is some lemon juice. This is just freshly squeezed lemon juice, but obviously you can buy it in the shop. I don't recommend buying stuff on the shop though, because it is very bitter, and it doesn't really have that realistic it sort of tastes like a factory flavoured lemon juice. That there's way I would recommend you do. Also what you're going to need here, you probably noticed at the side, is you're just going to need some bar sugar or caster sugar. I'm going to be using this to rum the glass of this. Now usually what I would do is I would get a lemon and I would use the lemon juice on it, but just because I don't actually have any lemons at the moment, I'm just going to pour a little bit here on the plate like so. And we're just going to get a little bit of the caster sugar too. Now not too much, you don't want it too thick, just enough so it sort of gets around the glass, so it's that'll do. We'll try and get that there a bit more sort of not compiled. So yeah, so now first off, before I do anything, I'm just going to run the glass. So you're just going to get your lemon juice. Now you can do this with a normal lemon or a lime. You just get the side of it and you just wrap it around the side. But let's just do this like so. That should be everything sort of round. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our caster sugar and we're just going to try and get as much of it on the side there. Let's see here. Well, you can do this here with normal sugar too. I just like caster sugar because it is a bit more finer and it sort of sits on the glass a bit more. But that's obviously just personal preference. Let's see. So yeah, like so. Get sort of an even rum around the side. That'll just sort of give it a nice sweeter flavour whenever you do go to take a sip of a sweet drink. So anyway, now we've got all that there out of the way, what we're going to do is we're going to start with actually making the cocktail. So what we're going to need is, first off, we're going to need 30 ml or 1 ounce of our citrus vodka. Like I said here, I'm using absolute citron, but you can use other lemon brands. I just prefer the absolute citron. And I'm pretty sure that's one of those well-known ones too. So yeah, that is 30 ml of your absolute citron. Next of all, what we're going to do is we're going to get 3 1/4 ounce of our Cointreau here. So let's get about 3/4 or 22.5 ml of a Cointreau. Just get 22.5 ml of Cointreau in that drink. And next what we're going to do is we're going to get our 15 ml of our lemon juice. So this is just pure lemon juice. Put a bit more than that in there. And yeah, that's basically your lemon drop cocktail. What we're going to do is we're just going to add ice cubes into the mixing tin there. Let's give this here a quick shake. So about 10–15 seconds of a shake. and then that should be your lemon drop. So let's get the strainer here. Let's get the stubble strainer because this is quite a loose strainer, and let's just get that straight into the cocktail. Okay, and there you go. That is your lemon drop cocktail. Like I said, a very similar cocktail, to say the least. But anyway, let's give this here a try and see what it tastes like. Yeah, it's lovely. It sort of reminds me of a kamikaze cocktail in a sense. It's just a bit more better than a kamikaze cocktail. That is obviously just the lemon. The sugar really does make it taste nice though. It gives it a nice sort of sweetness element to it. You obviously don't need to go ahead and do that. But yeah, that is the lemon drop cocktail. Lovely cocktail. Very simple for you also. It's just citrus vodka, 30 ml, 22.5 ml of Cointreau, and obviously 15 ml of our lemon juice. So yeah, that there's all for today, folks. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you do want to see more videos like this, leave your comments down below what cocktails you want me to do. And also let me know if you like the camera setup. I feel like I ask this every video, but I don't seem to get any comments about it, so I'm assuming everything's grand. But yeah, do make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, folks. Oh, one more thing, make sure to follow me on Instagram at DMG'S Cocktails, where you'll see this cocktail and many other ones down the road. So make sure to like and subscribe, and cheers for watching.